Welcome back, Guardian. So, PlayStation Plus expired about a week ago. They gave me about a week's worth of extended play for it. And yesterday I played what I feel would be my last Gambit match because I no longer have access to the playlist activities because you need PlayStation Plus for it. I don't really want to dump $80 into an activity that basically is just on repeat. Uh, all I'm really doing in this game is playing patrols for the most part, which is fine. That's kind of where I am. Uh, all I've been working towards as far as the play, I love playing Gambit. I'll be honest, I actually enjoy playing Gambit. I like getting in there and destroying the map and having a fun time. That's the power fantasy. It's a power fantasy game, and that's the power fantasy for me is Gambit. But I don't have access to that now anymore. So now I'm thinking to myself, well, I can still do lost sectors. Those are kind of fun. If I feel like I just want to zone out and do some kind of mindless kinesthetic thing, then this is a good thing to do here. I can still pick up bounties for the banshee and stuff like that. There's no way for me to earn bright dust anymore. Basically, is what it comes down to, unless there's a challenge that involves non-playlist activities that I can play by myself. And that's the other reason why I'm not doing PlayStation Plus, and the main reason why I stopped buying episodes and expansions for this game is because there really isn't anybody to play with. Yeah, I can LFG, but I don't want to do that shit. If I want to LFG, I'll go down the street to the card shop and drop my commander deck on the table and say, "Who wants to play?" I'd be more comfortable and more engaged in doing that than going out to the internet and having somebody fucking basically be a toxic shithead on the other side of the screen because they think they're anonymous, which is bullshit. And you can be reported for being a dickhead, honestly, and it will come back to you. But yeah, so 5,883 bright dust is what I've got. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I mean, all I've been chasing in this game is cosmetics, and the last couple stores have just been so. Eh. They've been so mediocre um, that I just haven't been interested in anything that they have. I mean, no point in getting this. I don't own Touch of Malice. I don't do raids. This is ugly, ugly, fucking ugly, fugly as fuck, and goofy. Very goofy and way not worth it. But again, requires two other Guardians to actually make it work. So I think I'm going to probably make some room on my console to try some actual true free to play, honest MMOs. I'm reinstalling Genshin Impact. I have a character there that's got some progress on it. I can't play Elder Scrolls Online anymore. That's okay. Um, I'm not going to nuke my inventory because there's a possible chance that I might want to come back to this game. Frontiers is supposed to launch in the summertime, and I don't know what that's going to entail. I believe, I'm hoping, wishing, no. It would be nice if it was part of the free to play experience. The solo op, no, you can't. No, yeah, the solo ops. The solo ops should be free to play. You should be able to play them without PlayStation Plus and without subscribing to an episode, uh, because they're solo, right? So it's basically anything you can single player, you should be able to play. Um, but on that note, and I don't know if this is by design or stuff. If I wanted to play, see, can I play? No, PlayStation private match. So even if I wanted to go in and just shoot aliens in Gambit, because you don't get any progress in this. The only reason to come to the playlist is to get progress for resources, and I don't need it then. Wow, I gotta tell you, this is kind of, I don't know, I hate to use the buzzwords, but gratifying, liberating, and a little bit fun. I love crafting in the game. I think that the crafting feature was really great. Um, I've always said that if they put armor crafting into the game, that I it locked it behind some kind of episode. I would totally pay for that. I would pay for that. Just like I bought cosmetic found building elements for Conan Exiles. Yeah, can't play Conan Exiles anymore except for an offline game. If I want to play Conan Exiles, basically, what do they call it? Hermit crafting, in Minecraft. That's another game too that I've been playing alone for a fucking long time, and it's just yeah, it's lonely, dude. Minecraft is very lonely when especially if you've been playing with a group for a while, and then all of a sudden everything just kind of falls off because people don't have access to a console anymore, or they just don't have access to a schedule anymore. Which is no judgment. I mean, that's life that you adapt and change. I mean, I went to video gaming because my tabletop gaming access started to dwindle. And then I went to tabletop gaming, which was mostly in the form of trading card games because uh, video designed on platforming and button mashing. And I'm not a button masher and I'm not a platformer. I don't mind climbing places. I don't mind solving puzzles. I don't mind. Well, I say button mashing. I'm talking like zeros. I'm talking like circle, circle, square, triangle, X, bumper, bumper, that kind of fucking shit. I don't care about X X X X X X X X X. That kind of button mashing is arcade button mashing totally fine with me. Um, but the button juggling, there you go. The button juggling is just not something I do. Just like why I don't play certain builds in Destiny because they revolve around gun and ability juggling, and I don't want to keep doing that. That's why I used to like to play Elder Scrolls Online because you could do ability juggling in that game for optimal maximum damage, but I wasn't playing that kind of content. And that's the thing is that I realized that I want a nice, comfortable, cozy, casual gaming experience when I arcade. And as much as that might not sound like it is, uh, Centipede, Asteroids, and Pac-Man kind of fit that bill. So I think that's where I'll probably end up spending my time. Now, like I said, I'm not going to fucking nuke my inventory. There's not much of an inventory anyway. I mean, seriously, really, this is what I've been playing with. Uh, Found out that Lodestar was restricted from PvP because aim assist was broken. Um, and I'm like, give me a break. It's a power fantasy. You could totally like nuke a map and be fun. Ugh. So yeah, probably not playing much Destiny anymore. Next time I stream, it'll probably be from the perspective of a JRPG, technically free to play. Um, Gundam Battle Operation was fine. There are some single player modes in there, but really, it's not getting me anywhere. Again, it's kind of like you play a video game for progression, unless you know you're going in just for score, which is Asteroids, Pac-Man, and Centipede. Um, because I don't know. And it's good because my attitude towards multiplayer content, everything is battle royale, player versus player, 1vx, and it's like I don't want to play a game where my enjoyment comes at the expense of somebody else's. Honestly, it's why I don't do tournament tabletop gaming anymore. It's why I don't do. That's why I stopped playing PvP for the most part, just about anything. Yet I did reinstall Fortnite because I want to see if the Lego Fortnite is accessible without PlayStation Plus, just to see if that because that in the racing. I like the rocket racing, and that's fun. Again, that's. I mean, even when I lose in that game, I am enjoying myself because it's the racing, the zoomies. You can't deny the zoomies. This is why I play an Arc Hunter because the zoomies. Um, but yeah, so that's basically the nutshell, kids. Watch for more videos where I decide that this is the last time I play this game. Until next time, be nice, play well, take care of yourselves.